Hi there partners, this is BuyTime team again on air, and this evening we are talking about how to start making a bankroll only with $1,000. How to achieve big profits only with 1,000. And we are starting with the most common, most easy way, the bank deposit. The bank deposit is maximally able to get, because most of all we are using banks because we are getting our salaries to our bank accounts. So of course we are keeping our funds in banks because it's safe. It is very safe. Banks have proved that they can exist for tens, even hundreds of years, and we are sure about that our funds are in a safe place and nothing is going to happen with them. Also, if we want to make some more serious decisions, if we want to buy something more expensive, we are taking loans in our banks. And usually our banks give us, they offer us the best interest, the lowest interests, and of course we are choosing to work with our banks. But one more opportunity that it gives to us, that banks offer to us as a client, is to deposit our funds. And if we are depositing our funds for example 1 year, then we can get not very bad profit. We can get maximally, in the very best case, it's 5% in 1 year. Of course, if we are talking about $1,000, then it's only $50. But if we are talking about already millions of dollars, then of course we can feel the profit, and we are as we consider that we don't need to do anything. There are no physical efforts, no problems, no stresses. We are just making a bank deposit and waiting for our profit. Only 1 year without this amount of money, but after 1 year we are having more, and more for 5%. So yeah, anyway, maybe it is not a very big profit, but it is a very good bonus. Very good bonus for 1 year without doing anything. And yeah, what do we have? It is a way of passive income. We don't need to do anything. We don't need to spend time to stress, and so on and so on. And of course it is very able to get. Nowadays we can use just online banking, visit our internet bank and make a bank deposit and start earning money already today. But of course many of you wish to earn more because of course there are possibilities which give you not 5% but even 100 and more percent in 1 year. And there are those possibilities, and let's take a look at them. One of those would be the Forex market. We can call the Forex market the modern way because it is actually very modern, and it is very profitable. Forex is making people millionaires with every day. And the only problem with Forex is that there are maximally big risks. We have 70, even all 100% of risks on all operations on Forex. So in other words, with one click with our mouse, we can just lose all our capital, all our budget. And if we have $1,000 or $2,000, and if it is our last amount of money, then of course we are not available to lose this money, and we are not available to play with this money like that. So this is for those who are ready to lose something, and who are ready to take those risks. Of course it's super profitable, of course it's very popular, but it is very risky. So this won't be your way of passive income, your way of save and stable income. So let's move on and take a look on other opportunities. Other opportunities would be, for example, gold market, real estate and crude oil. The easiest one is gold, because gold is very able to get. You can buy gold in almost any bank, or in currency exchange points, or in other companies which sell investment gold. And all you need to do is to look for the cheapest price, to buy your gold, for example, for $1,000 or $2,000 for the maximum cheapest price. And after that, when you have made your purchase, you just need to wait. You need to wait for the price to go up. And again, we have some problems. We can't be sure about that the price will rise, or it will go down, or it will at least stay the same for some time. So of course we have risks, but they are very small. We have maximum 10% of risk, because price of gold, it doesn't it doesn't change so big, so important. So of course, yeah, gold is a way to go, because we are, even if we lose, the loss is very small. But also we need to consider that if we are starting only with one or $2,000, then already also the profit won't be very big, because firstly we are not sure about will the price go up, and also even if it will, the difference between the cheapest and the most expensive price, it just won't be that big that you could make a good bankroll in 1 or 2 years. So yeah, but anyway, this is an opportunity to consider to add to your portfolio of investment portfolio, if we say like that. And yeah, also we have real estate. Real estate is also very popular, very popular way of passive income. Many people, if you, for example, if we have free amount of money, for example, $20,000, then we can start working with real estate. What we need to do is to choose one of the ways how are we going to work with this market. Maybe we can just buy a bad apartment in a bad condition and repair it. After the repairs, we can sell the apartment for at least 30% more, or even 50 and 100% more than we bought it. And we are doing it, we are selling our property, but here we need to consider also many things. Firstly, we need to consider the economical and political situation in our country, because of course it is you need a buyer, and you need a buyer who is ready and who is available to pay you the price that you want to get. And those problems, economical and political problems, they affect your buyer, because if there is bad economical situation, then of course your buyer won't be able to pay that amount of money that you wish to earn. So yeah, you need to consider those problems. Also, if you don't have the buyer, if you are waiting for a long time, anyway, you need to pay utility bills, you need to pay taxes, and you are losing your money with this time. So as more long your apartment or your house is staying without being sold, you are losing very big amounts of money. So you are going in minus. And if this happens, then of course it's only a big loss, and it doesn't make any sense to work with real estate. But anyway, there are good and bad cases. Of course, people are making very good profits on real estate, and we just took a look at the worst case. And yeah, let's talk about the crude oil. Crude oil itself is one of the most profitable markets at the moment. Every country in this world uses crude oil in enormous amounts, and of course this is a billion market. And yeah, but what we need to do to start to work with it is at least $100,000. And even if we have them, we need specific knowledge, we need experience, and the most important, we need connections. We need people who will allow us and who will introduce us with the market and show us how does it work. And the biggest problem, even if you have those $100,000, you need those connections. And unfortunately, not every one of us has those connections, and not everyone is available to get in touch with people who have those connections. So yeah, this opportunity is not for us. Firstly, because of the big starting budget, $100,000, and secondly, because of the availability. But of course, there is always an option. There are many options, and there are also other markets which allow you to get very big profits. And one of those is the media market. Media market at the moment, it is one of the most successfully growing, stably growing, and most profitable markets in the world. And it is very easy to explain why is it so profitable. Because media itself, it surrounds us in every minute. Everywhere we go, everywhere we stay, we have media surrounding us. For example, if you are at your home, you have all your gadgets, mobile phones, tablets, television, computers, which are filled with media, filled with commercials, with audio records, with videos, with everything, which is all media. Also, if you are taking a step outside your house, then, for example, if you are going just walking on the street, then you have billboards, all the advertisements on the streets, on houses, on shop windows, and so on and so on. So, of course, the media surrounds us actually everywhere we go and on every step we are making. So, yes, it's very easy to understand how does the media work. Also, what we can consider that all the rest markets in this world, all the products which are produced, they need to be sold. And if they need to be sold, they are sold thanks to the media market. Media market promotes it, all those products in the world, and so of course, all big companies in the world, they invest enormously big funds into promoting, and in other words, into the media market. So yeah, that's why we can see those good turnovers for the last 10 years. For example, in 2008 and 9, in crisis years, we had almost $480 billion of yearly turnover of the media market. But now we have even, in 2017, we have even more than $1 trillion as the yearly turnover. And actually, it is two times more than not even 10 years ago. So it is a very great growth, and what we can see is a really successfully growing trend. And yes, you must have a question: how can I work with this market, and how can I get my profits out of this market? And what can you do? You can work together with BuyTime. BuyTime allows everyone. We are the first company in the world which allows everyone, everyday people, to work with the media market and to get very big profits out of this market without any specific knowledge about the media market, without any physical efforts, any stresses and everything. Just buying one media portfolio and starting to make your profits. And let's talk about what are we doing and where do we get our profits as a company. We are buying the airtime on biggest TV channels in the world. We are buying airtime in bulk, in big amounts, and we are reselling it to our media partners, to smaller advertisers for retail prices, for much smaller amounts of money, much bigger amounts of money, and in much smaller parts, smaller pieces of airtime. And in this year, we have bought airtime for $75 million. Thanks to our investors, to our partners who helped us to create this company. And what we need to do this year, we just need to sell our airtime and make profit. The minimum profit that we are making is minimally 150% in any case. So we are dividing this profit in two big parts. 75% goes to our investors, to people who helped us to create this company, and the other half goes to you as our partner and to media holding BuyTime. So a very big part of the profit that our company makes is going to you as our partner, as your referral bonuses, as your dividends from media portfolios, and as your one-time bonuses in the career. So all you need to do is just to choose how you want to work and to take your piece of this market. And let's take a look at the media portfolios. Media portfolios, in other words, they are small unpersonalized pieces of airtime gathered in one portfolio. And we have 9 media portfolios which are available to buy for you, and they have different nominals, starting with $20 and ending up till even $25,000. And you can choose what do you want to buy and how much do you want to make already starting tomorrow. For example, the first portfolio for $20 gives you 1% per day, so 364% in 1 year. So almost even $80 only after 1 year. But if we are talking about more serious portfolios, for example, $1,000, it gives you $50 in 5 working days. So almost $4,000 in one year, if we remember that we started only with one. And if we take a look at the big portfolio for $25,000, then it gives us even more than $100,000 after 364 days. So the opportunities are very big, and you just need to decide how much do you want to make. How much are you ready to get as your salary for every 14 days? Because we are available to withdraw funds from our company every 14 days. So you can have a salary two times in a month, and make actually a very serious profit. And we have created, our financial department has created a small financial plan for you, for easier to understand how does it works. How does it work if you are starting with one media portfolio for $1,000, and the plan is for 2 years. In the first year you are buying new media portfolios from the profit that you are making in our company, and in the other year you are just withdrawing your funds. So for example, today we are making a decision. We are buying one portfolio for $1,000. What are we doing after 3.5 months is we are buying one more, because after 3.5 months, only 14 weeks, the media portfolio, the first one, has bought itself back, and we are available to make the second purchase. And from that moment, we have already 2 media portfolios working together and giving us 2 times bigger profits. So now, after 7 weeks, we will be available to buy already the third portfolio. And all the year, all the 12 months, we are buying more and more portfolios in this way. So we will be available to buy 13 media portfolios for $1,000, only from the money that we are making on our personal cabinet in our company. And in the last 2 weeks of the year, in 52nd week, we will be available to buy one big media portfolio for $5,000. And even after this purchase, you will have left free money for withdrawals, almost $1.3 thousand. So yeah. So in the first year, you have made the starting budget, a capital, in $18,000. And in the second year, you are just withdrawing all your funds. So all your portfolios, all your 14 portfolios are working together. And starting from the first month, you are earning almost $6,000 every month. You have even many salaries. Many people would say that $6,000 are even 10 or 20 salaries. So yeah, actually you can get a really big profit every month. And together in the second year, your profit will be almost $55,000 only in 2 years. So remember that you started only with 1,000, but what you get is almost $55,000. So if you choose now to spend your $1,000 for buying a new media portfolio, then after 2 years you will be available to choose to buy a new car or apartment. So of course we can see what decisions we need to make. And now we are talking, yeah, how can we start? What do we need to do? Just enter the website buytiming.com, register and buy your first media portfolio. We have all descriptions available on our website. You can choose any media portfolio you want, and also we have the financial calculator. The financial calculator allows you to understand how much you will make after 3.5 months, how much you will make after 1 year, and how big profit does all the portfolio give to you. So the financial calculator is a very good instrument, and you can find it in the media portfolios section on our website. So just feel free to use this instrument. But now we need to talk about the career. But before we do it, I will leave you for a small commercial, only for 63 seconds.
Who needs oil when there exists media market? Why invest in diamonds when the most valuable asset is time? Second after second, you live your life by the rules you don't choose. Enough. Stop. The secret of success is living your life to the max without exhausting yourself. We're talking about $1 trillion. That's the approximate extent of the global advertisement market in 2017. plus minus several percent. Those percents are what we're talking about. Value your time with BuyTime.
So let's go back to the career. And career, if easier to say, it is a very big opportunity for every one of you. Because if the media portfolio gives you almost 400% in 1 year, then the career may give you much more, very much more. And you can make even thousands of percents every day. Because if the media portfolio gives you approximate percent in 1 day, then the career may give you percents in every minute. Because you can have millions of people in your team, and you can get enormously big referral bonuses. And it may give you salary not only 2 times in 1 month, but it may give you salary every day. So career, of course, it's a way to go. And how does it work? Firstly, we have the referral program. And referrals are those people who have registered in our company and bought a media portfolio thanks to your recommendation. So they have used your referral link. After they have made the registration and bought the media portfolio, they have become your partners, your team members. And they are in the first level. We have 10 levels of the referral program. Every level gives you different bonuses. For example, the first one gives you 10% from every purchase. So not only the first time, but any time for many years, or every purchase will give you 10% from the cost of the media portfolio. Second level gives you 5, third gives you 5, fourth gives you 4, and less and less and less. So you have 10 levels, which gives you big percents. To be more precise, the third of every media portfolio is available to. So you can have 33% from every media portfolio in all your 10 levels. And also what you get is a very big referral bonus, because all those levels, they have no borders. You can have millions of people in every level, and you can make a very big profits if you place your partners maximum close to you. So you just need to build your team, your structure in wide, because there are no borders, and you will have really good bonuses for many years forward. And also, when you are building your team, you are getting higher on our career ladder. We have 8 different career steps, 8 different bonuses, 8 actually very big bonuses, and they are actually very easy to acquire. For example, the first one is financial consultant. What you need to do is to register at least 3 referrals in your first level, and they need to make at least $10,000 of referral turnover together. And when this is done, you are getting one-time bonus $300. And this amount of money is available to you to do anything. You can buy more media portfolios, or you can just withdraw your funds and do everything you want. This decision, as all the other decisions, are on you. And for example, the second career step gives you already $900. The third one gives you $2,000. The fourth one gives you already $6,000. So there are very big bonuses ready for you, and all you need to do is just to build your team. The team building will give you very big referral bonuses. The media portfolio will give you even 400% in 1 year. And also you will have even more. You will have those one-time bonuses for the job that you are doing to get together with our company. So there are no limits for your profits. There are many big bonuses. All we are talking about, it is profit. And all you need to do is just to use those opportunities to start at least start with the purchase of media portfolio. Just make your financial plan, decide what do you want to buy after 1 or 2 years, and make your purchase today. If you already have at least one media portfolio, then just start to build your team. Your team will give you very big bonuses. Trust me, those amounts of money that you have now from your media portfolio, they are 10, even 100 times smaller than those that are available for you when you are building a team. So my friends, I wish you luck and see you in other webinars.